So I am black. Okay. Um, okay. Can I challenge this guy? So this is the guy I'm playing. Uh, so casual. I'm gonna be black. Oh, it started. I think. Okay. This guy's about 1800, um, and he's about It says I'm 1700, but like, what does that mean? What does that mean? Um, okay. Let's see what we can do. Oh, good luck. Oh yeah, I should say something too. Good. Oh, this keyboard. Come on, type. Good luck. Fun. All right. So. Okay. Uh, I never really know. My queen side opens aren't that strong, and I feel like the guys, like I said, he's obviously he knows the stuff inside out, so he's doing stuff. So I'm just gonna work off my basics. I don't know, like this particular opening. I'm thinking keep pressure on his exposed pieces, develop my pieces off those. It's good stuff. I'm not worried about this being taken because it's protected by these two. Um, yeah, yeah. Like he's not a million miles away from me, but maybe he knows queen side's opening better. So what's the problem when playing black here? You're gonna forced into their game. Um, so like he's not attacking me at the moment. I can just take this pawn here. Um, he's going to castle kingside anyways. If I take this, can I castle alongside? Well, we'll take this and see what happens. We'll be up pawn and see what he does. Okay, I'm going to play slowly from here on though. Alright, slowly. Okay, I want to keep developing. So it's either bring the horse out, but then he'll push forward here. Maybe I want to either Fianchetto, or Fianchetto, whatever it's pronounced, bring the bishop here, like pawn up, bishop, or I'll maybe stop this from coming down here because this is getting very strong here on the square. I'll have my knight here, everything, and my pawn, all on that. And it allows my bishop to come out here and pin against him. So he's reinforcing his central structure here. Am I worried about anything? Kind of worried about this bishop getting kicked because like he can go to just here. He can go back here, but then I don't know. Maybe should just get him off the board. Trade. Okay, now that so he's got his wide open here. This horse is kind of stuck. I could bring this out to pin this guy, or I could bring this forward. What brings that forward? I have my bishop. Sorry, he's got his bishop. Sorry, his queen and his knight on it. I'll have my pawn here, and I can also always bring up this pawn to defend too. Let's develop this and not worry about the thing being pushed. He's not spending a lot of time. He moves very quickly, but he's obviously good enough. Good enough to beat me, anyways. What did he do? He moved his bishop out to recapture. Okay, he moved his bishop out to recapture. And then I think it's time for me to castle. And I'm thinking it's going to be this side, so I'll bring mine out to here, and then this would be, yeah. Okay, so he castled. Well, I want to castle the queen side and make it a real messy game. Do I? I think I do. I'm worried about that then, because he's already got a bishop on here on this spot. I can bring this back, defend. He's lost the piece, but that'll be an open file against me. Okay, let's just be boring. We'll castle kingside. Okay, wow, he's double pressure. So you got this, and then I got my pawn protecting, which isn't ideal. And I'm actually pinned, so I think I'm going to drag this back, just to let my piece go free. He could bring his pawns forward. He can't, because then I take this. God, I should practice more beforehand. I didn't do any practice. I didn't wake up. I did like one quick game where I was just making sure that the streaming was working. Should have played some games. Okay, I have to keep an eye on the time now because I'm using more time than he is. Okay, so that's an interesting one. Seems like a strange move. So my knight here is protecting this pawn essentially. It's not the best, like his queen is in good place there. I wonder can I make this better? I was to go here, rotate or bring the bishop to here, to there, get these two, or I could bring it back to here. That could be good, and also it's attacking that if he kicks it. But then I'm exposing this. So if I move this to here for this pin, I'm exposing this down here. And if this like guy drops in here and then like he does anything, he kind of will be bitten. But then I could defend here with that. I'm gonna try this. I think this could be the game-ending move for me, where I just lose. And I can't even move fucking there. Look at this. It's like a tree. I don't know why. I'm an idiot. If not, that's a little confusing. Yeah. Yeah, he's thinking. I confused him. He's thinking about why am I giving him a free piece? 2 free pieces, actually. God damn, 2 free pawns. That's how you just lose the game, and the game's gone then. With this stupid move. I think he's just making sure that's a stupid move before he commits to destroying me. Because I get a bit of queen down here, takes this, then I have to... I'll probably have to slide the bishop with the queen over to keep the second pawn. And then he trades. It does take a lot of pressure off that. Like, my queen's not active at the moment, so if he does come down here, I'm losing a piece, but I'm getting this active queen off the board, where my queen's doing... She's more of a liability back here than... She's not doing anything yet. And I've been able to put pressure on his queen. So it's in a surprisingly good spot. This bishop is strong. I'd like to, I don't know, work on that. I have a lot of stuff on the dark squares, which is good. So if I could get rid of this, if I could trade for this dark square bishop, that would be good for me. So I might try to kick it and try to initiate a trade, because then his white bishop is like depowered. Oh, he did it himself. There has to be something behind that. I have to capture back, right? There's no other option here. I have to capture with the bishop. There's no, I can't, he didn't like that horse. Why didn't he like that horse? Oh, he let me out. The fool. Okay, now I have to think for a second. Do I like going here? I'm down a pawn again. But this is that open, I think, isn't it? Right, so, oh god, I don't have enough time on that clock. Go here or here. So it's like here or here. Go there. He has these on it. But go here. He doesn't have much. You can push it forward. I can retreat back to here. My hidey hole. Move back here to reinforce his pawn. I think that's the better way. And if he moves forward, I might just take his knight out of the picture and then take this. And then it's a bit better. I can move here to pin these two together, like the knight e fucking 5, and then I'll get his white squared bishop, and then it's endgame, and it's like who has, like, we're even. I don't know. Yeah, we're even on material. He's got a 2 on the side, and I've got 3 on the side. Everything's in the back file. I think it's pretty even. If I don't mess up the next 2 or 3 moves and just drop a pawn, because if that happens, it's kind of, he's just a trade until he wins. So I just have to be careful. He's using time. I'm catching back up in time, which is good, and I'm thinking about what I need to do next. So I just have to be careful. Oh, he pushes it forward, so he's going to push. So my good instinct is to just push a pawn, kick a pawn forward here to like take a bit of heat off. Maybe give this guy a retreat this way, or he can take back. I think that's the way. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I don't see anything wrong with that. This does block my knife from going here to protect this guy. So maybe that's why he did that. If he does move forward now, oh, he retreats back to here. Oh, he's going to look for something sharper. I might rotate my knight here to here. I think that's a good idea. And then he'll probably move his queen to somewhere like here or something like that. Is he going for like the super simple obvious one? And then I'll have my knight over in a good place. Now I've exposed this pawn. If I was him, I'd just take this pawn. I could have just like put a bit. Yeah, okay, I'm still good. Ish. He doesn't want his pawn. I don't know why. I would have taken that pawn 6 times, but I might even recapture with this. No, that doesn't make any sense. He's up 2 pawns then, for fuck's sake. I'm just down because I'm a moron. Yeah. So this structure over here just fucked me. And I'm wondering if I do anything really sharp. I can move my knight to here, queen to here. Like, it doesn't really matter. You're really easy, by the way. You just move the pawn forward, or then I can slide, rotate over here, that pawn's forward, my knight's still here. He has his queen on that. Oh, he wants to trade queens now. So I'm going to keep pushing forward there, because he knows the queen is my only kind of like danger piece left. Maybe I should move forward here first. Then my only remaining chance, if he trades queens, my remaining chance is basically. Oh, okay, cool. So he took that first. I think that was a mistake. If I move here, he can. Oh, okay, now he wants to trade queens. He's hungry for a bit of queen. I want to keep my queen alive because fuck him. Think here is the way to go. I'm not. I'm refusing the queen trade, and then I want to get my knight out of harm's way, so I can do a bit of counterplay. So I think that's the only chance I have. Oh, what if he goes here? He's pawn forward. I have to watch out for this white diagonal. Fuck. I'm probably have to just slide the queen. If he moves his pawn forward, I slide here, and then I take, or I try to aim on this. My knight is doing jack shit. He's up plus 2 points, is he? He's up 2 pawns. Fuck, I'm so far behind. He's taking time though, he's bleeding out time. So if I can keep the queen on the board, maybe I can get him down to kind of like panic stage. So there's that I was talking about. I'm focusing on this now. Oh, okay, that doesn't work anymore here. Think before you move. I want to keep it complicated, so I'm going to do this. And that way he can't just trade the knights, and I actually can rotate my knight around to do something. That queen moves. Or he can come up here, and if that pawn wants to go forward or something. Which I won't do, because why would it? I can move my king to here, and then get my knight on my rook on the g file, and then boom, boom. He's taking in time. He wants to secure it. He's like a little cobra trying to fucking choke me out meticulously. But will that be the death of him? No, see now, look, he's looking to just actively trade. He's like, fuck you, I don't want to play a game of chess. I don't want to play a game of chess. Okay, I am doing everything I can not to trade. Up to here, try to do a bit of counterplay maybe this way. And I'm moving fairly sharpish. See, now it's 10 plus 5, so it's going to be hard to run out of time. Like, I'll have to make the game real complicated. The queen to here on this file might be interesting. That pawn's exposed to be check, and then I get that. That'd be monstrous. So I'm gonna do that anyways. Keep him busy thinking. Probably used to be pawn forward. I can get my knight up here, and then I can see can I put some pressure on. At least this is like good. It's reasonable pressure for him to face. And when I have the pin here, you see this? Yeah, let's checkmate here. I have this pin anyways because I got the queen on this line. So I'm not sure what he probably brings that forward. If he brings that forward, what do I do? Because that's what he will do. Time. I might double up my activity on this file. I can take that anyways. So that's one piece back, which is good. He's on the back foot with time. Will he move in or move out? Or here? He won't move here. Move there. If he moves there, I get another pawn, and then we equalise and be very happy. He doesn't, obviously, because he doesn't want to make me happy. Move back. He might secure. He might be worried a little bit about his time. He wanted to trade so bad. I'm so glad I didn't trade. And I was like calm and just like not trading. I'm feeling good. I feel like this could be a late game. Come back, hopefully. It'd be nice. I think if I win this, actually, I'd be. Oh, he moved. Where did he move? Fuck. It's little time. Oh, no! Interesting. Okay, so he wants his queen in here to defend. Does that bother me? I could bring my horse back and kick his queen. My queen still has a way out the side here. Is that the way to go? Take the pressure off? Maybe. Keep the time on him. See, his bishop is kind of nullified at the moment, which is good. My horse can easily come back, and I want to be careful. They don't have he doesn't have a dark square, so he wants to trade. He's just like, fuck it, let me trade, buddy, please. And I'm saying, no, I will not trade. He's going to bring his. I got into here. He brings his bishop, but he can't bring him forward because then I'd just take with my queen. And I want to line up. Finally, want to get my rook lined up here to protect that square. He used to come back. He's in the last minute. He can feel it. He's sweating. I'd be sweating. I am sweating. I'm not even fucking losing and sweating. I said I'm not losing. I think I'm ahead of him in position, right? I'd imagine. I wonder, can I put pressure on him over here? No, do I want to do that? Is that pressure? It's just for this piece and this piece. I can always slide back. I'll always rotate back. His dark square bishop was his bishop, and he traded that to me willingly for some reason. He's got 30 seconds, so he can feel it. I love not trading. Oh, I'm so happy I didn't trade. It's only time. That's his. He knows it. He's second. He's just sitting there stewing, going, "What the fuck am I gonna do? Can't win in 20 seconds." So, can I progress the game by going here? Is that mad? Now, I didn't think about that fucking move. I'm gonna be upset with myself, am I? He might just bring down the. Okay, to there. I rotate back to here to defend this. And now he's gonna eat the clock. Now he's got 5 seconds to move, so I'm hoping he just messes up. Okay, so I need to put some pressure on him. I can take here. I think I'm still safe. And then maybe I want to trade queens. See, I have everything on the right squares. I just don't want to like do something stupid. Here, an attack his rook. Try to look for a trade for rooks. He's happy with that. And keeping everything on the dark square. Oh, did I fuck up? I fucked up. You can go here. Oh, he fucked up. Majorly? No, just minorly. Okay. I fucked up. How am I doing it? Ah, he's a cunt. He's a cunt. I'm a cunt. He's got more time now than ever. Oh, fuck, I had that. Where did I throw away? I just shouldn't have traded. He took it as soon as it came out. I was doing the one thing right. I don't think I should just concede now. It's embarrassing now. He moves here, I'm fucked. He didn't move there. Why didn't he move there? Knight to here, a rook to here. No? Very interesting. I'm not sure what I was doing. Ah, fuck me. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'll just resign. Well played. I shouldn't have traded. This is funny. Hold on, because I didn't trade, and then I went ahead and did. Played under time. Kind of so quick. Was it close at any point? So I'm black. And it was just here. Okay, so he was fuck me. He was dominant for the entire game. Except for just right here. So when did I come back into it? Oh, yes. So he was dominant. Moved the bishop queen back. That was silly. Then that was an inaccuracy, okay. So yeah, I was down 2 pieces before that point, which I knew was bad. I had a bad side pawn structure. And then Stockfish said I should move there to to trade the queens off, and then I'd be ahead-ish. But I move here instead, which is bullshit move. That was a trade. That was me offering it for some fucking mad reason. Okay. Well, that was a yeah. Okay. So you moved back there. What should I have done then? From here. That should have been the move. But what did I do? I moved. I moved my thing up, which Stockfish is happy with. Then I moved. He moves here. I moved there. Then I do something really stupid here. Apparently, I should be progressing that pawn up, which doesn't make any sense to me. Because why wouldn't he just take it? Oh, because then I get this pawn here, and that pawn's more important. Okay, I didn't see that. And then I do this. And it goes from a game where, what's the points on this? So -9 into +7, as in that's the whole game from there. And then I'm stuck because I'm rotating around because I did this one, just my king to there. That's really interesting. Fuck me. Okay. And after that, it was just pointless moves, just me accepting my debt. Oh, 5 blunders. 5 blunders. Okay, wait, so this was a blunder here, apparently. Oh, that's him blundering. I did 4 blunders. So this is bullshit. I should have moved there instead. Don't know why. Oh. I should have moved there instead to protect my fucking pawn structure, which is why it fell apart in the first place. Then go back up. I just want to see the blunders. I really thought I had him on time. Okay, so I really just rushed the end game there. I had time on the clock as well, and it doesn't matter, and then it's just over. There's nothing you can do. It's not. This is all nonsense here. Anyways, okay, that's all she wrote.